Recording.
All right, what's going on, Goat Talk, man? It's your boy Rob, Luke, man. We back doing another video. Man, it's been a little minute though, you know what I'm saying? But coming with y'all with some good content real quick. Everybody knows it's playoffs right now, so we're gonna just jump straight into it, man. I guess we can start with the epic performance by Curry the other night. I know we talked a little bit about who we had going into that game 7. I mean, I like the Kings, but at the same time, it was like we know what Curry is, so like I wasn't surprised by that performance. I mean, I don't think nobody should have been. I mean, granted, he's the first player to drop a 50-point game in a game 7, but I mean, it's Curry though. Like, I mean, I learned my lesson last year to stop going against Curry.
Right.
I've never been the biggest Curry fan, but I give props. You know what I'm saying? You know, I give credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
But with that being said, though, he going against my dog Legault in round 2. What you think?
Domination, baby.
you going with the Warriors?
I'm rocking with the Warriors, man. Yeah, I gotta take the Warriors, man. They too deep. Mind you, LeBron got a good team. That was the best trade they pulled off. Pelinka don't pull off. That was a great trade. But what this game gonna come down to is shooting. And Lakers don't got that. I'm sorry. Lakers don't. Michael Beasley is struggling in the playoffs. You got AR-15, he doing his thing, but man, he about to play a different type of defense. Wiggins gonna get after it. I think this is just a bad matchup for the Lakers, man, due to lack of shooting on the team. It's just a bad matchup for them.
Man, all that understood. But I'm rocking with Legault, bro. I'm going Lakers in 7, dog.
Hey, I can't argue with that, bro. I can't argue with that. If somebody picked them, that's cool. But the way Looney been playing, Looney a dog now.
I mean, and I might be being a little biased because I want LeBron to get another ring. But the man been playing some inspired basketball, and Dylan Brooks done lit a fire up on him.
Nah, he is. He playing inspiring, but come on, man. This Curry, man. Come on, bro. You can't go against the new GOAT.
The new GOAT.
Yeah, the new GOAT.
All right, so I guess kind of, because I was talking about this in the barbershop the other day. I feel like, all right, so if LeBron get a ring this year, I feel like there's no debate on whether or not who the GOAT is. But can you say the same thing about Curry? Curry get a ring this year?
If Curry get a ring?
Yeah.
If Curry get a ring, he going to bring a lot of question marks about these GOATs. LeBron, Kobe. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I ain't, people might take this out of proportion, bro, but Kobe, he good, but bro, I ain't gonna lie, like Steph is just a different type of person, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I might have to goddamn slide Steph in front of Kobe, bro. Right now.
If he gets a 5th ring,
he don't need no more rings. He already got 4. People keep trying to bring up, KD was there. He ain't asked KD to come there. What KD did since he left? Nothing. What Curry did since he left? 1. Like, what is people talking about here? What do we need to talk about here? What do we need to discuss? And he won with Clay ain't even being the same Clay. That's what people fail to realize. Clay ain't even Clay. And he won.
True. Yeah. So you think Curry the best point guard of all time?
Yeah, he making a case. I can't slide on there yet, but he making a case. If he win this year, damn sure, hell yeah.
All right, so you taking the Warriors in what?
7.
I say Lakers in 7.
I take Warriors in 7.
Okay.
Maybe 6.
Right.
I think it goes 6 or 7 though for sure.
Okay, and then so what? The Suns and the Nuggets playing right now, right?
Yep.
I think the Nuggets are the better team.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it also depends on how. I don't know. It's just something about the Nuggets. They clearly, in my eyes, they're the better team for what I see.
Right.
But I still feel like the Suns got a chance to win, though.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna roll with Nuggets and 7 on this.
I'm gonna take the Nuggets too, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Suns win though, because they
I'll
playing
be
right now, right?
surprised. I'll
They
be
playing right
surprised
now,
just
right?
because of chemistry and like a bench deal. I feel like if the Suns win and they play Golden State, they're gonna get destroyed due to like a depth, bro. Like depth, they don't got depth, bro. Like they bench is just horrible, bro.
So they playing right now, right?
Yeah,
Who's winning the game right now?
they got Suns up 68-63 in the third quarter with a minute and 40 left.
Okay.
But I mean, they balling tonight, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like they hitting a lot of shots. They playing good ass D, But I just feel like Denver just got the deeper bench, bro. Like and they got home court advantage. So until they lose home court advantage, then I might have to, reconsider my thought. But right now, they just got to, Jokic just a monster, man. I ain't gonna lie. You got Jokic, man.
Yeah.
I don't see Jokic going out like this. I think he hearing a lot of talk about what have he done. People just say, "Oh, he only win MVPs, but he not doing that in the playoffs." And I think them boys tired of that.
So it sound like both of us taking the Nuggets.
Yeah, I got to, bro.
All right, then jump to the East. I guess. You know what? We start with my Sixers. So I had to throw it on. I didn't expect us to win because Embiid ain't play.
Right.
Good win. Harden went crazy tonight. But with that being said, I still think the Celtics gonna win this series though.
For sure. Celtics winning this series.
I still think the Celtics gonna win the series.
I think.
Regardless.
Yeah, so I think tonight, and I picked, for all the people that watch Goat Picks with Luke, we did put up a video. Philly plus the 10. If you put it in, you cash. If you didn't, you lost. You lose out on the good money, But I feel like this game was a setup for failure for Boston, knowing that Embiid was going to be out, and I think
they thought they was gonna get an easy dub.
And James Harden showed them boys, shit, I still got
it. Hey, Harden was hooping. He was hooping.
Harden been on another level, man. I ain't gonna lie. That dude different, bro. Like he showed up tonight. This the Harden and B said he wanted to see after last year playoff loss. So he getting it. He need to get his ass healthy and get back on the damn court.
I still think Philly going. I mean, I still think Boston wins this series though.
Yeah.
But I think the most intriguing series right now though is the Knicks and the Heat. I know the Heat won game 1, but I don't know. It's something about that Knicks team though. I don't know what it is. They kind of scary.
I would like to say I went against the grain on my own team. I was trying not to be biased. I thought the Knicks had a better team, but damn, when Randall not playing,
yeah,
they not. I'm not gonna say they're not good, but once you
shut, you can tell. Yeah, you can tell the difference though when he's not there.
But I'm a rock with my Heats, man. I'm not going against the grain no more. I'm switching my pick. I'm rocking with the Heats. Just off the fact that we was getting killed in the first half, and I always have to remind myself, bro, we got one of the best coaches in the game, and once he made that adjustment to keep Brunson out that paint, it flipped the whole game, man.
So I haven't made a clear pick on that game yet. I don't know. I feel like I want to lean towards the Knicks, but I need to do a little bit more homework on this one. Because Tyler Herro's still out too, right? He done for the season, right?
Tyler Herro done for the season, but Jimmy and them boys, man, I ain't gonna lie, they've been stepping up. Kevin Love playing well, man. I ain't gonna lie, Kevin Love playing good.
That was a good pickup for y'all, Kevin Love.
Yeah. It may not show in the stat box, but he getting boards. He pushing the ball up the court, like as far as not dribbling now, but he grabbed a rebound and he throwing it down court immediately.
Yeah.
And most bigs don't do that. And he came up big in that last game, man. I'm telling you, man. Kyle Lowry playing good ball. Gabe Vincent, Struz. Them boys just playing good ball, man. We ain't got no Oladipo either. Oladipo got hurt too, so
I think the key for y'all is Bam, though.
yeah, Bam playing good. He played better in the second half. I give him that, but you know how Bam is, man. Bam just
If Bam plays consistently, yeah, y'all. I mean, yeah, y'all win the series easily if Bam plays consistently. Shit, if Bam plays consistent, shit, y'all got a chance to go to the finals. Shit, if you ask me,
I wouldn't want us to go to the finals. I'm not gonna lie. No Tyler Hero going to the finals would be
I mean, at least you can
easy for whoever in the West make it, because you got to think who's standing in the West now. You got LeBron, Curry, or the Suns and Nuggets. So like those teams gonna run through us, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
It sounds like you think Curry going back to the finals, though. That's what it sounds like from all these little basketball conversations.
At first I was on the Lakers. But I had to realize, man, Curry remind me who the hell he was, man. I can't go against that, bro. I can't, bro. I was rocking with LeBron, but Curry like, nah, motherfucker. This who I am. I get it done. I ain't losing, and that's the type of person you want. Somebody ain't scared to take shots. Somebody who gonna put the team on his back, bro. Like that's Curry. I can't go against that, bro. I think it's Curry. I think it's Golden State and Celtics in the finals again. I think we see a rematch. But I got Celtics winning it all though.
I think a lot of people pick the Celtics, but man, for whatever reason, I don't know. I feel like the Lakers gonna win. I don't know why.
They could though. Yeah, I mean, if the Lakers win, I can say, damn, I messed up. I shouldn't have flipped. But
it's the same feeling I had the year they won in the bubble.
Right.
Just saying.
Right.
But that year they won in the bubble. I wasn't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I would have been excited if Miami would have won that year though. Because Jimmy Butler been one of my favorite players since he was on the Bulls. Right. And then I think like around that time, like I was about to go to Miami. I was like, yo, if they win, like, and I'm gonna be down there, like that shit gonna be lit. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, it sounds like we both kind of got our minds made up on who we think is coming out the East and the West as of right now. But no, this I'm glad like for the past couple years, basketball has gotten I guess I remember for a couple years basketball was a little predictable. It was like you knew who was going to the finals every year. Mm-hmm. It was like, okay, I'm not even gonna watch the regular season. I'll wait to the playoffs. But for the past couple years, basketball has been a little bit more unpredictable. And that's good. That's what you want.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Makes it a little bit more exciting.
Right. And it definitely was. I did not see the Heat putting out the Bucks.
I don't think nobody did.
Like, I had the Bucks circle to win. Like, I'm shocked. It getting more like college now. Like you said, you don't know who's gonna win.
I mean, but that just makes it that much more exciting though. And right. I feel like that's what you want, and that's what brings the ratings. And I mean, it kind of get that feel like when we was kids and we was watching NBA. Like you ain't know, like I mean, you had them teams, you know, like the Lakers was dominant. You had the Spurs back then when we was growing up, but it was like at the same time you still didn't really know though. So right. So that's the kind of feel it's brought back, at least for me. NFL draft happened the other night. I think it was a good draft. Who do you think? What was the pick that surprised you? I say.
I mean, I ain't really had no pick that surprised me. I just got a winner from the draft. I think the Eagles won that draft. Yeah, they definitely won that.
Yeah, I can see that.
They got Swill, they got Carter, they got Nolan, and they got the corner from Georgia. Yeah, I mean,
like their whole starting defense is gonna be like the defense from Georgia, like against the college. Right. Because they got the running back, they got the linebacker from from the defense last year that's going to start this year at linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're going to line Carter up next to Davis. Yeah, and you said, because Detroit drafted Gibbs from Bama. So, yeah, when they did that, I said they must be was going to trade Swift. I said that when I saw them draft Gibbs that high, especially drafted him at 12, especially as a running back, I was like, oh, yeah, they must be about to trade Swift and show it up. But that's good for him because he's going back home. He's going back to the crib. He's going back to Philly. So,
yeah.
And then Detroit also had signed David Montgomery from Chicago over the offseason, too. So, I mean, that's a win for Swift, if you ask me. Because didn't they let Sanders walk, Philly?
Yeah, he in Carolina. He signed with Carolina. Carolina Panthers.
I think he make a little bit of noise in Carolina. I don't think he'd be as good as he was in Philly, but he'll make a little bit of noise.
No,
I think the pick that surprised me was the Colts taking Anthony Richardson at 4.
Yeah, you can say that. I don't get it. I don't think he's that good.
No, I'm not gonna say he's not good, but you gotta do what Baltimore, what we did with Lamar Jackson, and then what Philly did with what's my man, Jalen Hurts.
Stop it, bro.
What? I'm saying
you gotta put him in. Jamal. He's not Lamar Jackson speed, and
I'm not saying he's that, but he has a similar skill set. I mean, he bigger.
You know, I'm an SEC guy, so you know I watch a lot of SEC games.
I'm not saying he's his talent, but not physically, he's as physically gifted as any quarterback you might see. Physically, he's up there. But I'm not saying he's a gamer just like them. I'm just going off physical attributes. I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know if Indianapolis was the right place for him to go, because I feel like you gotta pair him with the right coach that's going to bring out his strengths. If that makes sense.
I don't
know if Indianapolis is the place.
I don't know who the offensive
coordinator is. You said what? No.
Is they coordinator known for being
I don't. Me personally, I don't see it. Me personally.
Right.
I thought maybe Will Levis was a better spot for that spot, but then I know it was some character concerns with Will Levis, so that's why he kind of slipped.
Okay.
But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, maybe they got a game plan for him to help him develop. I think if you put him in the right system, he's a Pro Bowl quarterback. He got all the tools. If you put him in the right system,
I think a team for him would be more so of San Francisco. Yeah. Somebody with like you said, a good coordinator. Those he a good coordinator. Shanahan. Maybe somebody like
See, I think they should have swapped those two. I think Will Levis should have went to the Colts, and then.
But I don't like Levis either, bro. I promise.
But I feel like he's a better fit for Indianapolis, though.
I'm gonna tell you who. I love the SEC. I'm gonna say this again. Out of the SEC, Levis and Richardson was just ass to me. No, don't get me wrong. They have their games when they are it.
So they're very inconsistent. I'll give you that. They're inconsistent.
Yeah, but it's just they have their games. You be like, damn, I can get out there and do that shit.
They both were very inconsistent this year.
If you want me to go 10 for 40 and 100 yards, I can go do that for you. You know what I'm saying?
Richardson 100% was drafted off potential, what he could be.
Yeah, but I feel like that was too high though, Jamal. I love that, black quarterbacks going in the first round. I love all that. But he was too high, bro. I feel like the only quarterback should have been drafted in the first round was Stroud and Bryce. Those were the only two quarterbacks.
They went one. Everybody else
y'all could have waited to the second round to get those, because nobody was going to draft them early, not like that.
I mean, but you got to think copycat league though.
Yeah, but Damn, though. They got drafted too early, bro. I feel like only two quarterbacks should have left was Scrod and Bryce.
So who you think better? Who you think the better out of them two then?
I think Bryce better. I think Bryce more. No, let me not say that. I didn't want to use that word. I was about to say more intelligent, but I think a smarter quarterback. He makes
I
better.
think he's a better fit for Carolina.
Yeah, I think he made good decisions, and only thing with him was his size. A lot of people was complaining. When he got drafted, people was asking me at the bar what I think about the Panthers getting Bryce. I said I really don't care, but I'm not a Panthers fan. They think I'm a Panthers fan. I don't know why. Everybody at the bar think you a Panther fan. I'm like, I'm not a Panther fan. Like, but their main concern was his size, and I'm like, size don't really mean nothing, man. If you a baller, you a baller. And that's basically
Yeah,
what Bryce is. He a baller. So I mean, if you weren't by his side, I mean that's just crazy. I mean, y'all like he don't got the arm and the accuracy.
and he got the feet to stay alive in the pocket too. So
Yeah, I think he'll do fine. I mean, two are doing fine. I mean, two are okay sometimes. I feel like Bryce can be okay too. I mean, that's just
I
how I
mean,
feel.
but
I feel like
we've
Bryce
seen
better.
undersized quarterbacks excel in the NFL. Drew Brees, Russell Wilson,
Right.
too. Like we've seen undersized quarterbacks excel. So I mean, yeah, I think Bryce Young will be fine too. I think CJ Stroud going to Houston. I don't think that's a bad move. And then they had the number 3 pick, and then when they got Will Anderson too, good move
Good
on
move.
Houston.
Good move.
I'm trying to think what. So I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised both those running backs went. I'm not as surprised Bijan Robinson went high. I was surprised that Atlanta got him though.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I just didn't get
And I like, and I like
what pick he got
to be
drafted at?
real. Bijan Robinson's a top 10 talent, but because he's a running back, I was surprised he went at 8.
Yo, so he got a pick at 8.
Yeah,
And
by Atlanta.
the thing is with that pick, I didn't understand was okay, Atlanta. I understand y'all drafted the quarterback out of Cincinnati, but y'all failed to play him as much. Y'all started playing Mariota.
But I think they plan to play him this year. I think because they let Mariota walk.
Why not play him last year?
I mean, if it was me, I would have played him last year too. Shit, I drafted you. You a rookie. Shit, you might as well get out here
Right.
and play.
I feel like you
I
should
would
have
have
played
played him
him
last year
last
too.
year. It's just so much question marks because the owners is all over the place. They didn't want to try to get Lamar Jackson. I don't know. They're just a dysfunctional organization.
The only reason if I'm Atlanta, why I don't draft. I mean, don't get me wrong. Bijan Robinson are great talent, but like I said, once again,
All right.
with running backs, you don't really know. You don't know how long he's gonna play. And only reason if I'm Atlanta, I don't draft him is because okay, you still got a veteran running back in Cordell Patterson. Is still gonna do a lot of things, and then they had the rookie running back last year that went for 1,000 yards. So you already got a running back that went for 1,000 yards last year on a rookie contract, and then he
Right.
was a low round draft pick at that. So you're not spending a lot of money on him. I think if I'm Atlanta, I probably would have went elsewhere. It's draft wise,
What you think
maybe.
they needed? Like a tackle or something?
I haven't really looked at Atlanta's roster. I just know I wouldn't have went running back.
Right.
I probably would have spent a pick on the defensive side of the ball. But then again, at the point in time, Bijan Robinson probably was the best player on the board too, though.
Yeah,
So
he was.
it and then, but I was surprised. Jahmyr Gibbs went 12 to Detroit too, though. And basically they just creating the same system they had with Swift and what's my man's name? Jamal Williams from last year, because now they got Montgomery, same type of back, then with like Williams, powerful, maybe got a little bit more wiggle, but same system. But then again, I kind of get it too, because it's like I think DeAndre Swift probably was on a contract year too, and probably was
Right.
looking for a bag. So all right, I take this running back, replace Swift, get him on a rookie deal, and then they got some draft compensation for Swift too. So I guess it kind of made sense.
It kind of don't because Swift and like Williams, they power backs too. Gills, that's not his game.
Swift is more of an elusive type though.
But
Don't get me
he
wrong,
got
he
his
do run.
moments though.
Don't get me wrong, he do run hard, but he's more of to me, he's more of an elusive back.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Gills ain't running hard. As soon as they touch him, he down. I'm tell you right.
So now he can run between the tackles, but yeah, he's more of a speedster though.
I don't know about in the NFL though.
He's explosive. He's like a smaller Alvin Kamara. That's what I see.
Yeah.
But straight line speed, I think he's faster than Kamara though.
Nah, he's faster than him. So.
Yeah, that boy can run. I think he ran what 4.36.
Yeah.
At the combine. Yeah, that boy got jets. Yeah, I was excited when I saw he was transferring to Alabama because he came from Georgia Tech, and I seen the tape. I was like, okay, all right, but I'm trying to think of another. I was surprised the Chargers took that receiver from TCU too.
Which one? Oh yeah. This draft was weird to me. That's what I was saying. I didn't feel like it was that much talent.
Nah. So I will say this: I feel like my team got a steal.
Yeah.
In the third round.
Yeah.
With that linebacker from Clemson, I feel like that was a steal.
Yeah, it could be. It could be.
And so, and I think with that, with us taking him in the third round, and then the fact that he was a steal, I don't think we're gonna resign Patrick Queen. And because bro did take us off his social media, so
right.
So all right, he took us off social media. Cool, we got your replacement. Don't worry about it. I feel like the Bears got a steal in the 5th round. The offensive tackle for Detroit, Penei Sewell. Little brother was a stud linebacker at Oregon. I don't know how the hell bro slid all the way to the 5th round, but dude was a stud, slid all the way to the 5th round to the Bears. They replaced Roquan Smith. They got their new middle linebacker. So then I like the Zay Flowers pick for us in the 1st round. I think we put him in the slot and let him do work, so since we locked up Lamar, so I feel like we're gonna have a good season. I ain't really pay too much attention. What y'all did in the draft this year, the Patriots?
Ain't what we're talking about, bro.
What, man?
They got a corner from Oregon and they got kickers and bullshit.
So the corner from Oregon is nice.
It's not worth it for me. I mean, we had corners, we got defense. We ain't needed that. I mean,
what corners y'all got? Y'all let J.C. Jackson walk last year.
Yeah, but we still did good at corner though. Like we still had corners that was competing at a high level. I just feel like it wasn't needed, bro.
So who did you want y'all to draft then?
Huh?
So who did you want y'all to draft then?
Fuck draft. We need to get the fucking off. I mean, well, we do got offense coordinator now. We just need to get the whole thing straight, bro. We need high talented receivers. I don't want these little receivers from them down North Dakota State. I don't want to hear nothing about that, man. I need receivers from Alabama, 5-star recruits. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no 2-star recruit coming in there. I hate Bill always making the way he draft. Man. He draft trash. He can't drive worth a damn, bro. Like I just don't get it, bro. They were just pulling out. Man, it was just a disappointment. And then when y'all took a kick, I think we pick a kicker second. A punter, we pull a punter second in the draft.
He probably a generational talent.
Oh, fucking punter. That bitch better be punting that bitch 80 yards. I'm telling you. It better go from the 10-yard line to the other 10.
And so I guess last thing before we get off, what you think about this transfer portal with Colorado?
Hey man, shout out to Dion, man. My boy, he getting rid of the let me not sneak this anything.
You choose your words wisely.
He getting rid of the Tommy Hilfiger bag, and he bringing in Louis. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think. I mean, I get what you're saying,
He getting rid of the scrubs, the people that don't want to work hard, the people that
Yeah.
don't want to compete for a position.
Yeah. I think this is what it all came down to. Is like he brought some some dogs with him there, and it's like I think some of them other dudes realized, hey man, I ain't about to play. My spot gone.
But you know what's crazy? The receiver that went crazy for 160 yards in the spring game, he left. I'm like, damn, what you wanted to be? Wide receiver one or something? Like, I didn't get that one. But you know, it is what it is.
How do you think Shedeur is going to play this season?
I think he's gonna play great, man. I think he's gonna do good. I think it's gonna be interesting to see, man. I just ready to see them rock out, man. I see the pieces that they're picking up. They're picking up high talented players after the 50 people left the portal. So I guess they open up more scholarships.
Yeah.
They grab a few players from Florida State, linebacker position. I think they grab a linebacker from Clemson as well. So they filling in the spots well. So we just gonna have to see, man, what else they can add to the roster. Right now, I think they can. I don't know. I can't really say they're gonna make noise because of the division in. Like Utah always be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we just got to see though. I feel like I'm gonna pick them to win more than 3.5 games. I think Vegas being very disrespectful with that though. But I gotta put that bet in. If
Vegas only picking them to only win 3.5 games.
Man, Vegas got their line set at 3.5. And I
I'm
say
about to
ain't no
look. I'm about
damn
to go
way.
look at their schedule, and if I like what I see, I'm about to lock that in right now.
Bruh. I gotta look at it too. I'm trying to see what else they add before I lock it in. Because if I see some more dogs get added to that roster, it's a wrap. I'm picking that 3.5. They only got to win 4 games. That's it.
Right. I think they good. I think they good. I think they good for Like I said, I gotta look at the schedule and see who are they playing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that I feel like that's the easy win.
Right.
I feel like that's easy money.
It is, but I like this though. I want to see Deion do great, man. People think he can't make the transition. I think he can. I think Shedeur. I feel like if he played well, he got a chance to win Heisman. That's the level of expectation I got from him. So
I mean, yeah. So there has been talks about him winning the Heisman. I mean, he has. I think Shedeur has developed very well. Honestly, Shedeur has become a better player than I honestly thought he would be. Yeah, hey, he got it, man. The kid can ball, man. Yeah, he's a legit quarterback. And then everybody know Travis Hunter's a dog on both sides of the ball.
right.
And I mean, I think me and you done had this debate. I think dude might be better at receiver than he is corner. That's just me.
And you know what? I gotta agree with you now. After seeing, I be following them a lot on social media, so I've been watching a lot of film. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on him, man. That dude a beast at wide receiver, man.
and like I've been saying that for just what I see him do in high school, and I was just like, yo, like,
yeah. But most people say his bread and butter gonna be DB because he played wide receiver so well. He can
track the ball.
Yeah, he could jump the ball. He know what type of route they might be running. Like his IQ will be on another level at DB.
Yeah, man, that's a fair point. But yeah, man. Yeah.
Quick
So
update. Denver is up 89-81 with two minutes left.
Oh, sound like money.
Sound like money. Sound like, hey, I told the people, it's Denver -4, and we about to cash. That's all. And we about to cash.
But yeah, man. About to wrap it up. Yeah, we back doing those prediction videos. I'm probably gonna do a prediction later on this week on UFC 280. I think it's 288 or either 289 this weekend.
Right.
I already placed the parlay, so I'll put that out. Let y'all know my picks are for that. As everybody know, man, I'm the go-to guy for the combat sports. I hit big on Gervonta Davis about a week or two ago. So you know, called around. So I should have did a video on that, but you know, it all is well. But yeah, man, we're gonna try to get back on here, put these videos out weekly. And always make sure y'all go like, subscribe, hit the notification button. And you know, still like to argue as always. So
yeah, and before I know we about to wrap it up, but I just gotta give you kudos for the Gervonta Davis fight. You called around and everything. I never seen that happen before. So, you know, this is the guy for the fights. When you see him, when you see those videos get posted, you better take it, because I did not expect that to be right. He picked around and everything. So, hey, kudos to you, man, because that was amazing.
Hey, man, I was studying that fight for almost a year, like
right.
So there's a lot of homework. So
right.
He almost messed it up for me though. He knocked him down in the second round. I was like, Ryan, get up.
Right.
So, but nah, all well though. So, but yeah, man, we're gonna be dropping these videos, man. And once again, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
We out.